special reunion for an Altoona veteran. Thanks so much for staying with us tonight at 6. I'm Maggie Smolka.
And I'm Marty Radovanik.
Today was a special day for a local veteran as he was reunited with his service medals and ribbons.
Army Specialist Aaron Coral served 4 years as a combat medic, and Jordan Mansberger caught up with him as he was presented with those honors. And Jordan, what more can you tell us about this guy?
Well, Marty and Maggie, Coral says that he was very upset when he couldn't find his service medals and ribbons after they had gotten lost in a move. He didn't know exactly what to do, so he contacted local Congressman John Joyce to see if he could help. And while they couldn't find his original medals, it turns out there was something else they could do that's just as meaningful.
We owe our freedom to these men and women who have stood up and protected our freedom.
Joyce met up with Army Specialist Coral to present him once again with the honors that he collected during his service.
Iraqi service ribbon, Korean service ribbon. This is your Army service ribbon when you get out of basic training. National Defense Medal.
Joyce says when he heard that he had an opportunity to reissue the medals, he and Coral got to work right away.
And we're doing this as we're coming very close to the 80th anniversary of the invasion of Normandy, where United States troops came in and turned away Europe from the threat and the attack by Nazis.
Coral comes from a military family and has a personal connection to D-Day that even inspired him to serve as a combat medic.
My grandfather was also on D-Day. He was on the beach in Normandy, him and his twin brother. And he told me when I was young, the thing he remembers the most about that day are soldiers that were injured screaming for a medic, and there weren't enough medics to treat everybody.
Coral served in Iraq and Korea during his time in the service. He also helped to train over 8,000 soldiers in a combat lifesaver course on how to provide medical care to the wounded. And while he's excited to be reunited with the distinctions he earned, he's even happier that his sacrifice is not being forgotten.
It's a great feeling to have people that care about you and honor you, and they're there for you.
Now, I mentioned that Coral does come from a military family. He says that all of his brothers and sisters either have served or are still serving in the military. He says that without their support, he never would have been able to achieve all that he did. For now, in studio, I'm Jordan Mansberger, WTAJ News.